Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No, I'm balling.
Legends Unleashed Part 2. Part 2. We got some special legends. I got some Super Bowl legends. I don't know if EA thought Jerry Sneed was still on the Chiefs, but Jerry Sneed, Patrick Mahomes. I know the questions y'all gonna ask. Truth, are there any legends worth investing in? We're gonna talk about that without a shot of a doubt. But again, I've said this in every video. And look, shout out to y'all. Y'all really enjoyed the gameplay yesterday. Again, shout out to Trey Thomas. I'm going to do more of those. I'll probably do them every Saturday. Next week, it'll be a little bit different because we're going to have Rush. So, again, I'm not going to go crazy with these. I do got a little bit of training. But, again, Rush is coming, so we got to be mindful of that. Yesterday, I was supposed to drop a video around what to expect from Rush. Obviously, the gameplay took precedent from that. So, we'll do that in the next coming days, right? What to expect from Rush, because I do expect Rush to be this weekend. I don't know if it's just going to be a weekend Rush or what it's going to be, but nevertheless, we're going to try to do that. Legend Unleash. A lot of good cards, man. A lot of good cards. So I'm going to talk about the cards first, and then I'll get into what I feel like in terms of investments, right? We obviously have Patty Mahomes. Great card. Y'all know what he's going to get. Like, I'm not going to go crazy on abilities because we know legends. And I told you guys, the only boosters I really feel like you guys should open, I even thought about opening them myself, was the legend boosters. And that's because he gets everything gold. Extender, workhorse gold. Fantastic, right? Absolutely fantastic. We got Jerry Sneed, who gets ball hog gold. That's all you need to know. Has 97 speed. Will be 98 speed with ball hog gold. Can't really complain about that. Zone's a little bit low, but man is elite at 98. Probably schemed up to 99. Tyree Wilson, very underrated card, and obviously his price reflects that, right? 93 speed, right? But the big thing is that he get that good old ability gold, and we know what we're talking about. Quick jump, right? The only other quick jumps I think is like I think there was maybe one from last week, but the good ones is like Julius Peppers or whatnot. Danny Dimes, down in price if you want to scoop him up. Corey Coleman, shout out to EA for not hiding gold takeoff behind a paywall. He's affordable for most at 350K, but the gold takeoff is elite. It's absolutely elite. I've faced it a couple times, but you know, we got plays to shut that down. Joe Thuney, left tackle, was last week. That was last week. Tariq Woolen, Alfred Morris, Christian Darrisaw. He's a left tackle. Nothing really to write home about. They killed Groot. Gregory Rousseau, they absolutely killed him. 91 speed. I understand they have him as a run stopper, but dog, no pass rush moves. The only thing that's going to save him is that he get gold abilities, right? Now, investments. I'll be honest with y'all. I don't really like anything. Everything is too expensive. I was looking at Tariq Woolen below 200. He's not even getting close to that, right? Rush comes out in a week. You probably won't be able to sell Woolen until Wednesday. Then you're sitting on like a 24, 48-hour clock to try to sell this card. If you buy him at 250 right now, you got to sell for at least 300 to make what? 20K? Not even 20K, 10K? Not worth it. Absolutely not worth it in my opinion. If he was under 200K, I was going to scoop him, but nevertheless, wasn't really looking at that. These two cards I wanted to have, but only at minimum. Again, I just think a lot of people, one, it's Super Bowl, right? So a lot of people focus on the Super Bowl. And two, I don't think a lot of people are opening up packs. If I'm being completely honest, he's at 120. I do not like him for 120. He is nothing special. If he was minimum, I would have bought him for 77K every day of the week. Same with Alfred Morris. Darrisaw and Rousseau, they're new cards, so I wouldn't even think about those. Now, Joe Thuney's an interesting one, right? Now, I'm going to talk about this a little bit different. Let's go to the left tackle position. If you look at the left tackle position, obviously we got Darrisaw today, right? But if you look at the left tackle position and you look at the total, the left tackle position, right? He's up there, right? So you have Kelvin Banks is 277, and then you have Darrisaw 180 and Joe Thuney 150. And you have Trent Williams, who probably on Game Changers will be below 100K. I'll be honest, I don't like it either. If he was below 100K, I would talk about it, but at that price, I just genuinely don't like it. Look, I'm not saying these cards can't be invested in. What I'm saying is it worth it? I don't believe so. I do not believe so. So, now, if Snead gets below like 900K, there may be a conversation, but Tyree Wilson, absolutely not. Now, this Devin McCourty is interesting, right? If I really don't mind him under 150K, like, I would like him closer to the 100K mark. If you've seen the video earlier this week where we talk about Holloman, I got a couple for 100K and I sold 2 for 200K and I left one on my team. right? And I'm going to sell him eventually. I was just waiting for his price to get up. But if you look at corners with Gold Ball Hawk, right? So we got Sneed. I don't think Tiki Barber gets Gold Ball Hawk. I don't think Mbakwe gets Gold Ball Hawk. You have McCourty, and then you have Woolen. So you have 1, 2, 3, and then you have Rod Woodson, wherever he's at down here, are the only 4, I believe, with Gold Ball Hawk. Every single one is over 200K, including Rod Woodson. I don't mind Devin McCourty. Again, the cheaper, the better. I probably won't grab unless it's like 120 or something like that. 140 is a little bit rich, because even if you sell for 200, right? Even at 140, you're making what? I guess you're making 40K. So I don't mind it at 140 if I'm being completely honest, but again, I would like to get it cheaper. I would like to get it cheaper if I could, right? If it was up to me, we would definitely go cheaper. But to be honest, y'all, that's all I really like for today. Like I said, there's nothing much. Abilities are starting to run this game now, so you really want to get these guys with good abilities. Corey Coleman's a bit expensive. Jazar Newton is just a D tackle in my opinion. So Devin McCourty, under 140, 130. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. Definitely go scoop. Like I said, if there's a price, I always tell you guys, if there's a price you deem too good to be true, buy it. Because if it's too good to be true in your head, more than likely it's too good to be true. So we did get some cheap training here. About 420K. It's not as much as you think, right? Because I actually got all that at around 0.34, because that's what the market is at right now, right? So if you do 420,000 times 0.34, it's only about 150K worth of training. It's not much. Like I said, I was sniping these 93s at 93s at 18K and 92s at 11K. The 192 I got. So, all right, let's get into this. I've talked too much. I already talked like 6 minutes, but I know you guys like to talk market stuff, and I try to balance between talking market and opening up packs, just so that way you guys get both sides of that. Just want to get in here to make sure that we whatever pack we open actually counts. Now we're going to do our daily recruit pack. Maybe it's glitched. Sometimes it is. Again, and I told you guys, boosters today I don't mind, because these cards have value, and the value in these cards are obviously their abilities. So y'all know what the vibe is. Recruit bundle a day keeps the demons away. So let's open up our 1 recruit bundle. Now, someone in the comments when I did my big recruit bundle opening said it's time to start opening up the fantasy packs first. Trust. We're going to start now on our next big video we do in recruit bundle, because we're going to do it eventually, and maybe the odds go up during blitz, so that way this will be 80 plus. We're going to start doing that. Now I'm saving my season 5 B&D rare pack. I don't know why, because I know what's going to get pulled out of it. It's going to be absolute ass, so I don't know why I'm saving it, but nevertheless we are. So sue me. 9 recruit packs, but obviously our fantasy pack first didn't really work there. Again, we're just trying to make 15K back. 15K isn't that hard to make back. At times, sometimes it is, but you know, usually if you get like an 86, 87 pool, that's like 4 to 5K. Right on cue, right? So generally, if you get one of those, obviously if you get like a 91 pool, those go for like 10 plus K, and that's like guaranteed coins back. You're not getting me today, buddy. No, you're not. Not getting me today. But 286s isn't bad. 286s isn't bad. It isn't the greatest. But again, like I said, it's like 5 to probably 8K made back. So making back 50% out of your recruit pack. Like I said, I think I'm going to make back more, because obviously all the other stuff I could sell or whatnot. But I digress. We got 420K. Hold on. I seen the green at the bottom. And the recruit bundle a day comes through once again. We doubled our coins. We doubled our coins. Baby, we doubled our coins. All right. It always happens. It always happens. Legend, we have B&D training pack, and we have the Legend training pack. I'm just going to go in B&D. I'm risking 150K. I would like to pull one of these cards. I've yet to pull a full Legend. So, 94 Joe Tooney. Okay. Not bad. Not what we're looking for, but we'll take it. We'll take it. You know what I mean? That's what, 80% of our training back damn near. So, not bad. Not bad. 92 Corey Coleman. Now, EA, if you want to lob me up the full Corey Coleman so I can get a gold takeoff to combat these John Ross gold takeoffs, I've watched a couple of videos already today. A lot of people pulling full legends out of these. Again, when is it going to be my turn? I don't know. I don't know when it's going to be my turn. We're going to give it a try. We're going to give it a hot try today. Can't say I didn't try with 420K, right? It's a lot of packs. I've seen people pull full legends and less. Again, don't know when it's going to be my turn, but maybe they're saving my luck for Rush, right? Which, if that's the case, Electronic Arts, I'll forgive you. If you're going to save my luck for Rush, sure, right? Let me cook during Rush then. If you're not going to let me cook during this promo, let me cook during Rush. I ain't going to be mad at you. Yeah, we are getting, like, legend promos just throughout the year, throughout the entirety of the year, no matter what it is, just hasn't been good to me in terms of rerolls. Hold on, that's a big one. It's our first big one. Hold on. Okay, EA. My bad. Bang! Bang! Go take off! Gang. Now, I know y'all gonna say, Truth, you asked for a Corey Coleman and they gave you a Corey Coleman. It's just a coincidence. Don't look too much into it, okay? Do not look too much into it. That's worth it. That's a 350K pool. We spent less than 150K to get it, so. Okay. Not complaining anymore. We'll take that. Oh, I thought that was another one. I thought that was another one. Look, man, we got one. We got our one. I'm going to put my hands up and walk away. I'm going to put my hands up and walk away. We got our one. It's not bad. And it was a newer one. It wasn't an older one, so. W Gold Takeoff. W Gold Takeoff. Now, I don't know who he replaces on my wide receivers, though. That is the question. Obviously, we're going to have him on the outside with Gold Takeoff, but big dubs. Big dubs. Jazar Newton. Now, if we also need legend objectives, that's going to be good because now we have a legend on the team. They didn't have it this week, but maybe they have it in the future. But hey, man, big dubs. I ain't going to complain. I am not going to complain about that. W's in the chat. Corey Coleman, probably the one outside of the LTDs I wanted more than anything. Wouldn't mind a L'Jarius Sneed, but I ain't going to be mad at Corey Coleman. Not going to be mad at Corey Coleman one freaking bit. Big dubs. Big dubs. Finally came through for me. The training packs, Legend B&Ds finally came through. So appreciate you boys. Hope you guys did enjoy. Dub pool. Dub pool. You ask and you shall receive. That's the moral of the story here. Sometimes you got to ask. My mom used to tell me closed mouths don't get fed. It's a bar, by the way. So if you want to use that, you can use that. Closed mouths don't get fed. So if you want something, speak it into existence. That's what I did. Last pack magic. Not a full one, but do we have life? Uno mas. Uno mas. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Full Corey Coleman. Talked about the investments. We made it happen, boys. I'm out. You says.